We're here at day 2 of ESWC, and I have with me none other than Cloud9's Ryan. It's fREAKAZOiD, and they just finished their quarterfinals match against Liquid. It went really well. They were after the pause, there kind of was some hesitation, but after that, they closed the game out. So, how did you feel about that game? Let's just start with the first thing.
The first map or the second one?
Overall, let's put it as like a hypothetical. You're coming off of ESL, ESEA with finals finish. How did you feel about a performance versus Liquid, a domestic team? Did you guys still perform up to standard?
No, we didn't. But I'm gonna give Liquid credit to doing their research on us, understanding like what we do, like looking at our demos and stuff. So they did well, but we played poorly. We still got the win, but we're obviously not happy about. You could see after the match we weren't happy when we won. I was not happy at all, especially how Inferno went. And I will say, I'm not the guy to make excuses, but when you get those pauses for so long, your mind just kind of goes 8-1. All right, we're still kind of got this. They got fired up from the pause. They're like, they reset. We kind of just reset when like kind of went more into like not really into it sort of thing. And then I'm not going to make excuses. Liquid played well, but we still got the win, so I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I saw that you guys were kind of sullen, but from what I recall, who is it that you play next?
We play the winner of MB versus SK.
Yeah.
So.
And who would you rather play at this point in time? I'm going to say SK, but I just want to hear your opinions.
It's cool to play somebody new. It'd be great to beat MV again. All the stuff they were saying about me and the team, and I definitely cleared some of that up with MBK, but all the stuff they were saying about us, I mean, it'd be great to beat them again. So that'd be nice.
Let's go back to day 1, though, since I didn't talk to you guys. Were you pleased with how it went down there? Because it looked like a breeze, if I recall correctly. But were there any issues that you guys highlighted that you tried to fix for today?
Maybe a little late round on cash versus flip side. Our CT side struggled a little bit. T side was good. Other than our CT side cash, that was the only thing we could really take that maybe needs a little fixing. But other than that, I think we did well.
And more a question aimed towards you. How are you, after all this time, after all this speculation, after all the hate talk, kind of, how are you fitting in sort of in your role in the team, but also in your understanding of yourself in the CS world?
I love the hate talk, man. Just keep bringing it. But I think I'm starting to fit in a lot better. I'm a lot more comfortable. You could see like the frags are starting to happen more often on my entries, and that's my job, is like to entry and stuff. So I think it's starting to get a lot better. Our team's playing a lot better together. Aside from Inferno, our team's playing really well right now. We're actually starting to come together. We had a little hiccup. We're going to talk about it, fix it. But as for me, I'm feeling comfortable, feel better. Our team's getting better, and Sean's a great caller. All credit to him.
Actually, about his calls, that was the biggest standout, I think, from ESL, ESEA, but it came as a result of something a little bit controversial as well, which was POV. I know there's some opinions about it. I don't really want to go into it too much, but do you think... okay, what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's great, honestly. I love POVs, but if you're releasing it and we can't speak their language, then how can we use it to our advantage when they can use it to their advantage? So release it after we're done playing. And to all the people saying, you guys, we need to learn a language. What are you talking about? I'm going to take 3 months to learn 6 languages? Okay, don't talk anymore, please, because you have no idea what you're saying. But going back to that, yeah, it's hard to learn. You can't just learn a language on the spot. So I think you release it after and release in compilations of like funny things like what they did, rather than everyone knowing everything. If they watch our cash demo now, they know all our strats. So that's just, to me, is bad. You don't see football teams doing that. You don't see NBA doing that. They release little pieces, you know what I mean? So I think just little pieces, compilations of funny things, and maybe highlights, you know? So I think that.
I'd have to agree with you, but let's talk about the future now. Next is SEVO, if I recall correctly. Yeah. But are there any other plans? Because it's always been thrown around that you guys might want to go into a gaming house, maybe Europe. Yeah. Has that been put on the table, or has that been put on the side?
Yeah. Still focused on ESWC right now for sure, because we want to win. And then face it, then SEVO. But going back to that, yeah, we're definitely looking at a gaming house. And it just really comes down to how we all perform. And if we keep performing the way we are, then we're definitely going to look at a gaming house, and we'll see how the roster plays factor, you know what I mean? It kind of just depends on how we perform. If we continue to perform, we're going to stay as a team. We'll definitely get a gaming house, and we see a bright future for us. So, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about Face It. Is that actually before SEVO?
Yeah.
So you guys are flying to Spain probably next weekend, if I recall.
Monday. We'll be flying Monday.
Okay. I think that's it. That everything we've gone through. So Yeah, we also didn't go through the biceps, but you see them. He's coming for Pasha. It's sad that he couldn't get here. Do you have a message to Pasha, by the way, about the biceps?
Man, you one big dude, man, but I'm coming for you.
So that's it with Freakazoid. We're going to have more interviews coming to you as the quarterfinals drag on out. But, oh yeah, I do remember one more thing. Any shout-outs to sponsors and people you want to thank?
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to all our sponsors, HTC, Logitech. Let me get the rest on here. I can't remember. G2A and Alienware. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then shout out to all the fans supporting us. Shout out to all the haters because you keep motivating us. And everybody stay beautiful out there.
Shout out to all the haters. So stay tuned to HLTV.org for more interviews, gallery photos, statistics, everything.